says, oh, he must have an itch. I haven't had an itch since 1963.
So now, while everyone is enjoying their refreshments, I would like for you to give a big dog pound welcome to a fine young comedian, a pooch you'll wanna smooch, Mr. Jerry Mutt.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, good to see you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you.
Hey, who let you
All
out
right,
of the car?
yeah. Down, boy. Heel. Heel. Guy was hot today, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, my master, he's such a moron. He goes to the grocery store yesterday in this hot weather, and he decides to bring me along. Yeah, but does he take me inside where it's nice and cool? No, he leaves me in the car. Yeah, and what does he do to relieve my suffering in this 100-degree weather?
He rolled down the window.
Yeah, that's right. He leaves a crack in the window. Now, what is that? A crack? Oh, what am I supposed to be grateful? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You know, nothing ticks me off, no pun intended, ticks me off worse than him leaving that crack in the window while he waltzes off into the store. And I'm burning up in there for at least 20 minutes. You know, when the bag boy is loading up the groceries, I ought to tell him, you know he eats the grapes, don't you? Eats the grapes. It's just doing a little snacking there while he's shopping. Yeah, and of course after a trip like that, I'm ready to have the boys over and pop the top on a cool one. Oh, no, not a beer, the commode. Any cats here tonight? Good. Yeah, my master has a cat. He calls her Precious. No, but he thinks this cat's like the greatest thing because she uses the bathroom in a box. I mean, you know, what's so special about that? I could take a dump in a box. But really, where is the adventure in that? I mean, when I'm ready to lay some cable, I like to keep my options open. No, he doesn't appreciate it, though. He thinks I'm a nasty animal, but I don't know. I consider myself to be more of an artist. Yeah, a sculptor, if you will. Yeah, I did Stonehenge in the kitchen the other night. I'm really good at making bunny rabbits. Well, you know, I have to have something to keep me occupied. I got a couple of squeaky toys, a few old socks, and of course, the old rawhide chew toy. Now, who is the Einstein who came up with that one? Yeah, my master comes home one day with a big old economy-sized bag of beef-basted rawhide chew toys. Now, at first you think, boy, these things are great. And then you work half an hour to rip off your first bite, and then you start to chew. Finally, I just end up sucking on them. You know, just suck all the beef junk out of it until it's just a hunk of wet dough. Yeah, and then I stash them under the couch. Right there with my private sculpture collection. Thanks a lot. You've been a great audience. Thank you. Now that is what I call comedy. You know, he is very talented.
Hey, hello! Get the hell up here. The dog was humping my leg.
What, dear?
Honey, get in here.
Our little man is growing up.
Oh, God damn it. Get the hell off Jennifer's teddy bear. All right, get out of here. And stop your humping. What the hell was that? I can hear him, but I can't see him. Dog! Hey! Dog! There he is. You little bastard. Oh, damn it, that company's here. Hey, George, Martha.
Hey, Larry, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm pretty good.
How you doing? It's been so
Been watching a lot of
long.
football
Oh,
lately.
that's
Hey,
my
of
mother.
course.
Yeah, the Brits ball.
So
Oh,
then this is your dog.
sorry.
Let me get
Little
that.
man.
Sorry.
That's disgusting.
Oh, I'm sorry about. Oh, get the. God damn it. Sorry about that.
I'm so sorry about that. It's okay, Billy.
You know, we haven't got it fixed yet.
Wake up! Down, boy! Good boy! Good boy! Stay! Good boy! What's that? Fix! 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 Get fixed! Seize them! Seize them! Good boy! Walkers! Walkers! Oh, Mummy's. Wookies, good boy. Come on.
One morning, Jean-Jean's mother woke him up. "Wake up, sleepyhead," she said. "No, Mama, I am sick," says Jean-Jean. His mother looked worried. She took his temperature. He had a fever. So his mother dialed directory assistance to find the pet shop's phone number to buy Jean-Jean a cat to make him feel better. But when she called, she was yelled at by the operator, who said she should have used the yellow pages. Goddamn lazy frog. But she got the phone number anyway, and so she called the pet shop and ordered a cat. Jean-Jean's mother went to the pet shop to get the cat. Inside, there were many animals. Dogs, little bunny rabbits, sheep to mow the lawn, and of course, cats. The owner of the pet shop, Pierre, was quite nice. He told Jean-Jean's mother, "I am quite sure we have a nice cat for your son." And he showed her a magnificent and beautiful cat. But the cat, it seems, was not so nice. He had just escaped from prison because he had previously blown up a duke, a duchess, and 3 Belgian businessmen with watches. And so it was a very dangerous cat that Jean-Jean's mother brought home to Jean-Jean. At night, the evil cat would sneak around the house, plotting to blow up Jean-Jean, who was a very happy boy, and Jean-Jean's mother was a very kind and good woman. But one night, Jean-Jean's wayward father, who was the town drunk, returned, and without thinking, he took the evil cat and flushed him down the toilet.
He rocks and follows.
Pussy. Such a soft pussy. I love stroking my soft pussy. Uh-oh! Now I have a wet pussy. A soft, wet pussy. I love to stroke my soft, wet pussy. Oh, now my pussy is all sticky. I'll have to clip off the sticky fur. Now I have a shaved pussy. A soft, wet, shaved pussy. Oh, how I love to stroke my soft, wet, shaved pussy. Well, now it's time to masturbate.
Hey, Tim.
What?
Pull my finger.
What?
Pull my finger.
Oh, man. I don't want to pull your finger.
Come on. Pull my finger.
I don't want to pull your finger.
No, really. Just pull my finger, okay?
Oh, I don't want to pull your finger.
Look, man, just pull my finger.
I don't want to pull your finger.
Just pull my finger.
I don't want to pull your finger.
Come on, just pull my finger.
Okay. Jeez. Nothing happened.
Well, pull it again.
I am pulling it.
Well, pull it harder.
I'm pulling it harder.
Well, pull it.
I'm pulling.
Pull my finger.
I'm pulling.
Pull my finger.
I'm pulling.
Pull my finger, man. Pull my finger.
Oh, wow.
Boris the dog decided he had had enough of home life and wanted to see the big city. Ever since he was a puppy, he had dreamed of visiting the big city. He realized the Johnsons wouldn't let him leave the house, so he came up with a clever plan. When little Bobby Johnson came home from school, Boris ran to the front yard and greeted him as he always did. He jumped on little Bobby and licked his face as he did every day. He chewed and tugged on Bobby's shirt as he always had. He clawed Bobby's throat and chewed off little Bobby's face. This was not at all like Boris. Before long, Boris had totally devoured little Bobby and buried his bones in the yard. Mrs. Johnson began to get quite concerned that little Bobby had not arrived home. She thought she might go out and check on him. As she approached the steps, Boris darted between her legs. Mrs. Johnson lost her balance and fell down all 20 stairs. Had she survived the fall, she would have been very annoyed with the puddle of blood on the floor, seeing as she prided herself on keeping her house so clean. Satisfied, Boris went next door and defecated all over the neighbor's stoop. When Mr. Johnson returned home from work, his neighbor Bill Wagner was waiting for him. Oh, hi, Bill.
How many times have I told you to keep your stupid mud off my property?
I don't know, 5?
Wrong. I guess I'm gonna have to kill you.
Mr. Wagner pulled out a shotgun and fired it at Mr. Johnson. Then Mr. Wagner pumped a few more rounds into Mr. Johnson, even though his first shot hit its mark. Mr. Wagner smiled. He liked the way Mr. Johnson's body twitched at every fresh impact as though there was still some life left. He couldn't help but be mesmerized at the speckled patterns Mr. Johnson's blood made as it sprinkled across the white shingles and smeared down the front door. He fired a few more shots until a curious thing happened. He could no longer recognize the object he had been firing at. Clearly, it had been human, but no one would be able to say for certain that it was indeed Mr. Johnson. Maybe it was Mrs. Johnson. He fired a few more shots. Maybe it was Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. He fired again. Maybe it was the nebula outside the M5 galaxy near the Andromeda system. Although this hardly seemed plausible. He fired a few more shots, then paused. This notion of subjective reality was reinforced by the seeming arbitrariness of the object of his violence. Certainly, it would be a paradox of the time-space continuum, but who was to say that he wasn't actually firing into the Crab Nebula? Or even more confounding, hadn't he just forged his own nebula? And perhaps a new galaxy. Hadn't he become elevated to the stature of a deity and usurped all the power and wisdom in the universe?
There's no way Mrs. Wagner's gonna serve me tuna casserole tonight.
Suddenly, the marvelous textures and intensity of the red in Mr. Johnson's blood-drenched suit caused Mr. Wagner to catch a glimpse of the true value of art. He hurried home, where he searched for a canvas and began to paint French landscapes at sunset. Before hanging himself. Boris waited for nightfall and was off. When he arrived, he was absolutely amazed at the size of the buildings, the amount of noise, and the number of people in the big city. Well, it wasn't long before one of those many people spotted Boris. She called the police, who picked up Boris and threw him in the dog pound, where he was put to sleep 24 hours later. The end.
The 1-2 pitch it away. Curveball.
Out! Oh, so that's why you want to play with
Cats and things are nice in spring and all the other seasons. Puppy dogs are also good for love and hugs and squeezing. Parakeets are super sweet and they flap their little wings. Funny squirrels will dance about and jump between the trees. Little rabbits hop around and frolic in the flowers. Hippos have a heart of gold and have been known to attack without warning, usually killing their victims before dismantling the body and spreading the parts around indiscriminately. You know they spread those parts around indiscriminately. Oh, cats and things are nice in spring and all the other seasons. And puppy dogs are also good for love and hugs and squeezing. And parakeets are super sweet and they flap their little wings. Funny squirrels will dance about and jump between the trees. Little rabbits hop around and frolic in the flowers. Hippos have a heart of gold
and have been known to attack without warning, usually killing their victim before dismantling the body and spreading the parts around indiscriminately.
Oh my God, that's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. If I don't go for it now, I'll probably hate myself forever.
No, you're bad. Bad dog. No.
Fluffy! Here, Fluffy. Come on, boy. Do you have to go outside? Fluffy! Where is that stupid dog? Bark. 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 Fluffy! 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 Where are you, you stupid dog? Fluffy! Fluffy! Oh, there you are. Do you need to go outside? No? Oh, you are such a good dog. What a wonderful dog. Can you bark for me, Fluffy? Come on, boy. Bark. Bark. Come on, Fluffy. What's the matter? Bark for me. Fluffy! Bark. What a good dog. Okay, boy. Here, Fluffy. Come to Papa. Oh, yes. Oh, you are such a good dog. Yes. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Stop that. Down, boy. Down, 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 boy. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, Fluffy. You are such a good dog. Bark.
What?